Now let's continue file permissions too. First, let me open our Linux machine. Let's see ls-l or ll. You can see file permissions. Let me execute ls-l. You can see uh, file or directory permission. So in this, let's focus on file permissions. File permissions. This is file. How we can say this is a file? In permissions. These are permissions. First to three is owner, and next to three is group members. Next to three is others. And this is permission type file. If you see in file permission, if you see hyphen, then that is a file. If you see first character is D, then that is called directory. Okay. Using ls-l or using ll, we can find uh, file or directory permissions. Okay. Now, now how we can say whether it is a file or directory? By seeing first character. If it is hyphen, then we can say it is a file. If first character is the, then we can say that is a file. Okay. Now let's see. Now let's see. I want to see particular file permission, only particular file. ls-l, then file name. ls-l, then we can see particular file permissions. Particular file permissions. Now let's start. Now let's start uh, creating a file and then understanding file default permissions. File default permissions. Let me create a file. I am creating a file called cat greater than AAA. File name is AAA. Sorry, only two greater than. Okay. Then I am creating welcome to file permissions. File permissions. Hi, hello, how are you? Just writing content. Then control D. I created a file. Once I create a file, for this file, permissions are assigned, right? Those permissions are called default permissions. I am executing ls-l a. Then see permissions. See the permissions. You can see this is for user, owner or user. This is for group members of owner, and this is for other people. Read write for owner, read write for group members, other people only read access. Other people only read access. These are default file permission. Default file permissions. So I created a file. This is owner permission. This is group permission. This is other people permission. So read write means 6. Read write means 6. Only read means 4. So default permissions are 664 per file. Default permissions are 664. Okay. And later we'll discuss about directory default permissions. Okay. Let me remove here. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So now let's see. So you understand, right? The default file permissions. Yeah. Now let's understand UMask. There is a concept called UMask. There is a concept called UMask. So file UMask value and directory UMask value we will discuss later. Okay. File UMask value. What is the UMask value of file? Understand here too. So what are full permissions required for file? What are full permissions? I said read, write is called full permission for file. No need of execute permission. Only read, write. Read means 4, write means 2. 4 plus 2, 6. If user or owner contain 6, then we call it as full. Group contains 6, we call it as full. And other people contain 6, then we call it as full permissions. But what are default permissions? Owner 6, group member 6, other people 4. If you minus from full permissions to default permission, you will get a UMask value. That is 002. Mask means masking file permissions for others. So whenever you create a file, default permissions are 664. Means mask is applied for that file. Okay. Now let's see how to change file permissions. How to change file permission. There is a command called chmod. There is a command called chmod. Using chmod command, we can change file permission. We can change directory permissions. Now let's see how to change file permission. Okay. Now let's see examples. Example. Okay. So in this, let me show you. First, we created a file. Cat greater than AA file. We have already created this file. Okay. We have created this file. Default permissions of this file AA is 664. Okay. My requirement is remove read permission to others. Remove read permissions to others. Then here see, to add permissions we use plus symbol. To remove permissions we use minus symbol. If you want assign for multiple, then we use equal to, or we can directly use numeric values. Okay, let's see. I am want to remove. For others, I want to remove read permission. Just use this chmod. Chmod. Okay. O means others, right? For others, what I am doing? R means removing on which file AAA. Then now let's execute ls-l AAA. Then you can see in this 3, you can see read permission is removed. Now other requirement is remove read permission to group. Remove read permissions to group. Okay. This time I'm using numeric representation. So numeric representation. See chmod owner 6. If I remove read permission, he has only write permission, that is 2. Other people we already want to remove read permission, that's why 6 to 0. Then let's execute ls-l. You can see read permission is removed from group members. Next requirement, give read and write permission to group and others. Read and write permission to group and others. Let's say you can use in this way. G means group, O means others, plus means assign, read and write permissions. ls-l-a-a, or you can use read read, sorry, 666, then ls-l-a. For all people, we are giving read and write permissions. Next one, give file. We are writing data, but we are not reading the data. To read the content, we need read permission. To write the content, we need write permission. That's it. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Next one, give all permissions to everyone. Write execute. Execute is not required, but just I want to assign all permissions. First, we use which approach? You can use this one. User, group, others, read, write, execute. ls-l a. Okay, you can see read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. Next one. You can use this approach, or if you remember, we have one more characters called equal to. You can use plus symbol or you can use equal to. Read, write, execute equal to UGO. Okay, ls-l. You can see. Next one, symbolic representation. Tell me symbolic representation. 777. Sorry, numeric representation. 777. Then it will work. So multiple ways we can represent. You can use symbolic way. You can use numeric way for assigning file permissions or directory permissions. Clear writing? How to give file or directory permissions? Sorry, we discussed only file permissions. So we understand uh, how to create a file and how to check file permissions, and we understand file default permissions. We understand umask value. Then we understand how to change file permissions. We executed multiple examples to change file permissions. Okay? Yeah.